Hello there, my tulips. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new tuning in, I am yours truly, Miss Bliss. I encourage that you join this Tulip Nation. It's very simple to do. Just click that subscribe button. Added bonus for you, click that bell's notification so that you are updated on new videos that are released just for you. Lastly, let me know you're enjoying these particular type of videos by giving your girl a big thumbs up. Yeah. Okay, you guys, so today's video is all about why I stopped going to a braiding salon to get my braids done. This is a question that a lot of people have, so I'm ready to answer that question. Just to give you guys a little back history, I have been wearing braids for years. It wasn't until I became an adult that I had like a little break from braids. I stopped wearing them for a while, and that was just all because I went natural, and I kind of just wanted to learn my natural hair, what works, what don't, before I pick back up wearing braids again. So back at the question at hand, the reason that I stopped going to braiding salons are for multiple reasons. Let's start with reason number one. One, it just got to a point where they weren't giving me what I asked for. If I ask for something specifically, give me that specifically, simply because I'm paying my money. Two, another reason I stopped going to a braiding salon is because the more that sew-ins, glue-ins became popular, I noticed that the braiding technicians were no longer promoting wearing braids, meaning that they weren't wearing braids anymore in their head. So it kind of really got me questioning, okay, now if you're not wearing braids, why is that? For me, that's just a big issue. If you're going to braid my hair, I would like to see some braids in the technician's hair, even if it's not my technician per se. I would like to see some of the other technicians around wearing braids, promoting braids, encouraging people to continue to wear braids. Third, you guys, sitting there for hours. I don't care how big or how small you get your braids, be prepared to lose a couple of hours out of your life. It just became to be too much for me sitting there for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. I just didn't have that type of patience anymore to do that. And then, I don't know, sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable. Not that I have anything against anyone, but with a lot of the technicians speaking their native language, it's like they're on a phone, they're braiding my hair. It's just too much going on. It was kind of like an uncomfortable situation because you don't know if someone's talking about you or not. It was just kind of awkward for. And another contributing factor to why I stopped going to a salon is because I was in a bad accident, which really caused me neck and back issues. So just sitting there for those long period of hours, no breaks in between, was just a little uncomfortable and unbearable for me physically. And lastly, price. You guys, to go to a salon and get braids done is very, very, very expensive. Now, I used to get what we call singles, but some people still relate to them as box braids. And some people also compare them to mini micros because they aren't that very small, but they're not as big as box. And I should have a picture somewhere here for that. That cost me like $150, and I just said, well, wait, that's so expensive. So I'm like, no. And then I had got a bob one time at the salon. You should see a picture here. That cost me $150, and I'm like, what? So it was like I could never get anything that was less than $150. Well, I take that back. The only thing that I got that was a little bit less than $150 were cornrows, and those were $80. So you're not paying for the hair itself at that price. You're paying for the time and effort that it takes them to install the braids into your hair. So it just became a little too expensive for me, and I just was no longer willing to pay that price. But ultimately, what put the cherry on top for me was that I was watching a few YouTube videos, and I saw this young lady. She was doing her own box and she was encouraging that you learn how to do your own braids. And so I said, well, okay, if she can do it, I can most certainly do it. And so once I kind of got the gist of how to install the braids, then you guys, I was sold. I was happy with that because I can do my braids in timing that is suitable for me. I can be relaxed when I do it. If I feel any pain, I can get up, move about, whatever. It just works for me. This style that I'm wearing now cost me 12 bucks. So just think of $12 in comparison to $150. So, big difference. Yeah, you guys, that's pretty much why I stopped going to braiding salons. If you still go to braiding salons to get your hair braided, tell me, how much do you spend to get your braid? Alright, you guys, that concludes today's video, and I'll see you toodles in the next one. Smooches.